No, you're spot on. I was just going to say, I mean, I was in supermarkets, not Woolies, I might add, but I was in Coles. Whole lot of stuff there for Chinese New Year. Now, I'm not buying anything for Chinese New Year, but I'm very happy that Coles sells stuff for Chinese New Year. Again, you don't have to buy the Australia Day merchandise, but if I want to buy it, who are Woolies to tell me they're going to ban a choice like that from someone about their own national day?
Well, they just have. And, this is the problem we face within this country about the duopoly having so much power. It's really about choice. And for us, it's up to us as a retailer to be able to provide the products, whether the days are important to some people or not. Obviously, Australia Day hits a bit of a nerve with the majority of Australians. And where does it stop? Does Easter no longer important? Is Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day? At what stage does the retailer sit there and make that decision saying that's not important enough? And for me, as a very proud Australian, we want to make sure that we are celebrating Australia Day, whichever day it is, but we want to have a day that people aren't embarrassed to celebrate Australia Day. And the merchandise was just the tip of the iceberg, as it turned out to be.
Wow. I read today that Pet Stock, this is a pet company, chain of stores, also owned, I might add though, by Woolies. They've told their staff that they're banned from dressing up on Friday on Australia Day. How do your staff feel about your stand to support Australia Day, John Paul?
We like getting behind our big days, whether it's Christmas or Easter, and I hope to see people with tattoos, maybe not real ones on their faces, but tattoos just showing that they're in the spirit of Australia Day. The stores have dressed up. There's flags. There's bunting all over the place. And we're a very proud Australian company, and we want to make sure that our team understands that. And also our customers come in because they want a bit of theatre at the same time. So we encourage our team members to really get behind Australia Day if they're unlucky enough to be actually working on Australia Day too.
Hey, I've got to ask you, you're at the front line of the cost of living crisis. Before we go, I mean, give me a sense how it's impacting customers in the retail.
There's no doubt the cost of living pressures are hitting everyone, and what we're seeing coming ahead, I mean, our business alone, electricity has almost doubled moving forward. Rates have all gone up, wages have all gone up. So there is a bit of doom and gloom, but we purchase all of our produce off the market floor at market rates. So we try to give that back to the consumer. We don't have direct to plate deals, so we're not screwing that farmer down and getting the best possible price. So we are just trying our best off the market floor to get the best possible price for our customers. And we're not seeing a whole lot of decrease in prices coming through from our major suppliers, all the big players. Ever since COVID, a huge amount of increases have gone through the business. And I can tell you, they're not sitting there pulling those back. So for us, it's about giving what we can back to our consumers. And like everyone out there, we're all noticing it. It's been extremely tough over the last few years, and I don't see it getting much better moving forward. So there is some very tough times ahead, and we are trying our best to get the pricing down, but we are all facing headwinds at the same time.
Well, I think you've won a lot of friends and customers out of your stand on Australia Day. I'm only disappointed that you're not open in Victoria, but that might happen. John Paul, thank you for your time.